name is Diana Starina.
And my name is Vivian Sahendra, and now we are here at National Gallery of Indonesia to know more information about this gallery. And now we are going to ask some visitors and some authority experts. So let's get started!
The National Gallery of Indonesia is an art gallery and museum in Jakarta, Indonesia. The National Gallery of Indonesia has existed as a cultural institution in the field of visual art since May 8, 1999. The institution plays an important role in expanding public's awareness of artworks through preservation, development, and exploitation of the visual arts of Indonesia. Today, the museum houses around 1770 artworks by Indonesia and foreign artists. Among the most notable Indonesia artists are Raden Saleh, Afandi, Basuki Abdullah, and also some foreign artists such as Waisili Candice. There are usually 3 until 4 art exhibitions available to public that keeps changing every couple of months. But there's one permanent exhibition that we will be visiting and talk about the National Gallery Collection exhibition.
The first thing we see after entering the exhibition are 2 rooms facing against each other. The exhibition is split into 2 categories, a gallery filled with Indonesian themes and a gallery filled with artworks with international themes. But we think it's best to focus on the Indonesian artists gallery for this occasion. After entering the gallery, we are instantly welcomed to a wall of the text and a room full of paintings, one of them being one of the most widely recognized Indonesian painting, the Capture of Diponegoro. In this room, we are first introduced to the first era of Indonesian paintings, dating back from the 1800s to the 1920s. The paintings in this room are mostly centered around nature.
Entering the next room, the 1950s era. In this era, the Indonesian art industry is starting to develop further. The artworks in this era feels more styled and refined than it has ever been. According to the description in this room, it said that in this era, there were several art organizations being founded. Advancing further, we have arrived to the 1960s era. This era is quite special because in this era, art are starting to be influenced by politics surrounding. There was a lot of political conflicts happening in this era, such as the 30 September Communist Movement in 1965. During this era, it's also said that abstract artworks were getting significantly more popular.
Moving to the next room, we are entering the 1970s era. In this era, the Indonesian government also entered a new order of government, which brought a significant change to the social and cultural landscape in Indonesia. In this era, it is said that Indonesia is starting to be more open towards international influence, and one of the examples being in artworks. But due to the sudden change in Indonesian culture and politics, artists are shown to lean towards a more abstract and decorative style of art. In the next room, in the 1980s era, we can immediately tell a change of mood. In the previous room, the walls were dark grey, but in this era, the walls were painted white. As a result of the changes in the 1970s era, Indonesia's new order government was experiencing an exponential growth in many areas, art being one of them. Artists in this era made more experimental art than usual due to the growing interest in art by the middle and upper classes of Indonesian citizens. We are now in the final room, the 1990s to the 2000s era. It is said by the gallery description that, due to the end of the Cold War, countries all over the world were more welcoming towards each other, resulting in a modern globalization we know as of today. It is visible in the artworks in this room, like how colorful or diverse the artworks are. There is not a single feeling of monotone in style. And that concludes our brief summary of the evolution of Indonesia's art as seen through the National Gallery of Indonesia.
I'm here as Walter Kalifawari, and I'm here to interview some of the visitors of Gallery Nasional. Can I ask for both of you guys' name?
Well, I think it's really
pretty. It's really there's a lot of different cultures from Indonesian culture and foreign culture and also modern art.
Yeah. And what about Mbak?
Menurut saya itu tuh lebih ke penuh makna sih. Setiap ruangannya itu dikasih lukisan-lukisan yang maknanya itu sangat dalam gitu.
Okay, thank you. Can I ask for your name?
My name is Ray.
Apa?
Ray.
Great. Okay. Ray.
My name is Zai.
Okay. For Mbak Ray, which painting in particular leave you most impressed?
Raden Salehwan.
And what Mbak?
Saya sukanya ya Raden Saleh sih, tapi Raden Saleh yang apa tuh yang di
Belanda.
Iya.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you for the answers. And for the second of all, out of all galleries and museum in Jakarta, why did you pick this one in particular?
I think it's because the architecture is ancient Netherlands kuno Hindia Belanda gitu. Yeah, colonial, and I really like the type of architecture.
Good answer. And what about Mbak?
Ini kan sekalian sama bersejarah juga ya. Jadi kita sekalian belajar sejarahnya juga dari setiap deskripsi gambar-gambar itu ya.
Okay. Thank you for the answers and thank you for your time. What's your name, sir?
Arya Sena.
Oh, okay. Mas Arya Sena, can I ask you like some couple of questions?
Sure.
Okay, first of all, out of all paintings that you have seen so far, which one do you like the most?
I really like the capture of Pangeran Diponegoro and also some of the
The capture of.
contemporary art.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, me too actually. And second of all, like out of all the galleries or museum in the Jakarta, why do you pick this one in particular?
First of all, because Gallery Nasional Indonesia is one of the most gallery in Indonesia and has so many collections here from national and also international.
Okay, thank you for your time and yeah, thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Fibianita Sohendra, and now I'm right here at Gallery Nasional Indonesia to ask some questions to the authority of Galnas about the information in here. Oke, Kak. Halo, selamat siang.
Selamat siang.
Oke, sebelumnya namanya siapa?
Namaku Heni.
Oke, jadi sekarang kan hari Sabtu ya. Jadi aku pengen nanya beberapa pertanyaan seputar Galeri Nasional.
Boleh.
Oke, yang pertama itu kira-kira berapa sih pengunjung Galeri Nasional setiap harinya?
Setiap harinya berbeda sih Kak. Kalau weekend itu bisa sampai 500 atau 600. Tapi kalau hari biasa itu kemungkinan 200 atau 300.
Oke, berarti emang banyak banget pengunjung yang pengen ke Galeri Nasional. Oke, terus next questionnya itu aku pengen nanya, ada berapa sih pameran dan kira-kira lukisannya di Galeri Nasional itu ada berapa?
Kalau untuk pameran tetap sendiri itu lukisannya yang dipamerkan sekitar 214 lukisan. Kalau untuk gedung yang lain kita ada beberapa gedung ya, 4 gedung. Tetapi kalau mereka kan tidak permanen ya. Kalau kita setiap hari ada, kalau mereka tidak ada. Dan untuk hari ini kebetulan hanya ada pameran tetap. Gedung yang lain kosong.
Oke, tapi kalau misalnya gedung-gedung yang biasa ada pamerannya itu yang kontemporeri ya, itu kira-kira sejenis apa sih?
Beda-beda Kak, tidak bisa kita pastikan bentuk dan apa jenisnya gitu karena mereka beda-beda.
Oke, yang terakhir jam operasional untuk Galeri Nasional tuh apa?
Kalau untuk pameran tetap sendiri kita buka di setiap hari Minggu sampai dengan Selasa kecuali hari libur nasional ya. Kalau di gedung yang lain itu bukanya dari jam 10 sampai dengan jam 7 malam.
Oke, sangat menarik banget ya kayak Galeri Nasional ini, dari lukisan, isinya, dan juga tempatnya tuh emang bener-bener menarik banget.
Terima kasih.
Oke, terima kasih ya Kak untuk waktunya.
Hello everyone, my name is Yori Salsabila Hakim and today I'm going to interview some of the visitors of Galeri Nasional. Oke, halo Kak, namanya siapa?
Halo, nama aku Citra.
Kakaknya?
Vira.
Oke, Kak Citra, Kak Vira hari ini kan ke Galeri Nasional nih.
Iya.
Kenapa Kakak memilih Galeri Nasional dari semua galeri yang ada di Jakarta untuk dikunjungi?
Sebenarnya tuh aku tertarik banget udah dari tahun 2021 pengen kesini karena rata-rata teman aku dan di sosial media itu misalnya kayak di TikTok, Instagram itu bagus pamerannya. Jadi saya tertarik untuk kesini gitu, penasaran. Terus mumpung ada teman saya mau kesini, jadi saya kesini gitu.
Biar bareng gitu
ya.
Gimana?
Kalau aku karena memang waktu itu kan semenjak COVID gitu ditutup ya, terus belum kesini lagi, jadi pengen kesini aja gitu sambil liburan, sambil nemenin dia gitu. Dan gitu kan di sini juga masuknya gratis, jadi sambil liburan murah gitu.
Berarti kakak udah pernah kesini ya?
Aku udah.
Oke. Oke, belum kakaknya. Oke. Kakak kesini naik apa, Kak?
Kita naik kereta.
KRL ya.
Oh, naik KRL. Dari mana?
Kalau aku dari Duren Sawit Kalibata.
Kamu Duren Sawit?
Iyalah, aku
Aku dari
Jakarta
ini
Timur.
Klender. Ya.
Oh, gitu. Oke. Ya udah kalau gitu makasih ya Kak udah mau diinterview sama kami. Thank you so much. Dadah.